2. Okay, so here's a warm-up for you. All right, remember, guys, listen. Okay, we can have fun in this class, but we also need to be able to like lock in and focus. Okay, clock it. Yeah. All right. No. Okay. Yeah, no, I listen, but if you don't want to be here, you can always transfer to Spanish. I'm just saying. I'll give you the paperwork. Just go to guidance. See you later. Nope, that's for Mondays. You can continue it or a new piece. It's up to you. Okay. So remember, yesterday we were talking about parts of speech. Parts of speech. I'll say it one more time. Parts of speech, meaning nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Okay? So here is an English sentence. Please write this down. Why do I still hear talking? I should hear writing, which is silent. No, it should be all the time. Maybe in space. Okay, so your sample sentence here, the 3 laughing girls were walking from the forum to the Roman baths. Okay, lots of words. Some of them probably unfamiliar to you. Worry not, you'll learn what those things are later. Okay. Now, first things first, whenever you look at a sentence, it's always a good idea to find the verb. Find the verb. Remember, the verb is an action word or a state of being. Okay, so what word, Tenzin, is our verb here? Yeah. Okay, so just to kind of simplify, in Latin, we're walking would be one word, so we're just going to mark that up as a V. Okay, mark that up as a V. All right, now, let's take a look at 3 laughing girls. Of those words, which one is a person, place, or thing? Which one is a person, place, or thing? Irina. The girls. Okay, so that's our, what's a person, place, or thing? What do we call those? Starts with an N? Noun. Okay, so girls is N for noun. Now, we've got 3 and we've got laughing. Are 3 and laughing things? Not really. What are they doing? What's the purpose of those words? Lean. They're describing. Okay, so how do we label describing words? ADJ. Okay, so we've got adjective, adjective. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to ignore the words from, the, and to the. We're going to ignore those words. They're just not important right this moment. All right, so we're dealing with forum, Roman, and baths. Forum, Roman, and baths. Okay, just for your own personal knowledge, the forum was a place for commerce and meetings. So it's a place where people would go. It's like a marketplace almost. Think of it that way. So if it's a place, what is it? It's a noun. Good, Guadalupe. Nice. Okay. And we've got Roman and we've got baths. Now, out of those 2, which one is a thing or a place? What do we think? Out of Roman and baths, which one's a thing or a place? Well, if I were to say Rome, yes, but Roman, it's a little different. but we can't put them together. They're two separate things. They're two separate things. Yeah. Yeah, baths are a thing. It's a place. Yeah, I know. I heard you. I heard you. I just want to spread the wealth. Okay, now Roman, what's it doing? Is it telling you what kind of baths they are? They're describing. How do we mark up describing words? ADJ. Okay. All right, let's try another one. Actually, you guys ready to move into Latin? Okay. You remember that silly little story, Two Roman Girls, where they're just like sitting under a tree and being happy and all that fun stuff? Okay. That's the one. Yep. You don't need it, but just so you know, the words that I'm about to put up here, don't panic. You've seen them before in that particular story. You've already seen these words. Okay. So let's do some Latin. Latin time. Yay. Okay. Sentence number 1. Emergencia? Like how bad on a scale of 1 to 10? Are you within the time constraint? 25. And when you come back, you want to sit right here. You heard me. I didn't stutter. Did I? All right, thank you, sir. Good luck in there. Okay, Cornelia est puella romana. Now, always, always, always find the verb first. Does anyone think they can guess which of those words is the verb? What do you think, Myra? You want to guess? You looked excited. Careful here. Est. Yes, est is the verb. Okay. What is est? What does it mean? Adriel. Yeah, exactly. Est is. Means is. Okay, now something is something something. Now, Cornelia is probably a name. Does that mean she's a person? So how am I going to mark up Cornelia? What is she? She's a noun. Good. Okay, now we've got our final two words, puella romana. All right, which one is a noun and which one is an adjective? What do you think? Lean? It's okay, take it down. Yep, good. Puella is N for noun, and romana is our, what's the other thing? Adjective, yeah. ADJ. Okay, right, so think of it this way, right? Puella, what does puella mean? Do you guys remember? Girl, right? And a girl is a person, so that's a noun. And Roman, right? She's a Roman girl. It's telling us what kind of girl she is. It's describing her, so it's an adjective. Okay, let's try another one. Remember, give yourself space to write. Okay, sentence number 2. Cornelia est laeta. Cornelia est laeta. Okay, now remember, always, always, always find that verb. Where's my verb? Who's got the verb? Dana. Est. Very good. Okay, and again, est, everybody, means is. All right, where's my noun? Where's my noun? An A. Cornelia. Good, because she is a person. All right, now, laeta. Okay, you may remember what that word means. Do we remember what it means from the story? Cindy? Booyah. That's right. It means happy. Good. Okay, now, let's think of the difference. Happiness, is that an idea? Happiness? Kind of, right? Like you could say happiness is something, right? But if I were to say the happy duck, the word happy is describing the duck, isn't it? Okay, so how would I mark up happy here? ADJ. Okay, it's another adjective. It's describing Cornelia. All right, let's do another. Whoops. All right, number 3. In pictura est altera puella Flavia. Right, Jefferson? Paguen Sie attention, please. Make sure you have this written somewhere. In your notes, preferably. Okay. Oh, it's good. See, you anticipated my annoying questioning. Good job. Yes, the verb is est. Okay, and everybody, est means... Oh, let's try that again. Est means... Good. Okay, now, in pictura. Okay, we're going to ignore the word in. It's something else. But pictura, what does it mean? What is a pictura, Dana? It's a picture, yeah. And is a picture a thing? Yeah, so how am I going to label this? It's a noun. Good. Okay, now we've got altera and puella. We've got altera and puella. One of them's a noun, one of them's an adjective. Adriel, what do you think? Very good. The adjective is altera, which means the noun is puella. Okay. What is altera? What does it mean? Do you guys remember? English words that come from that are alternate or alternative. Jefferson. Second or another. Very good. Nice. Okay. And it's describing what kind of girl she is. She's another girl, not the first girl, who's Cornelia. All right. This is the second one. And the name Flavia. How am I going to mark that up? It's a noun because it's a name. She's a person. Okay. You guys getting the hang of this? Yeah, this isn't so bad, right? All right, let's do one more. One more. Must you crawl back here? I'll take that. Can I have it? Thank you, sir. Oh, he's got the jokes. He's got the jokes. Okay. Time for you to get a watch. What are you, cooking eggs or something? It's 10:12. Okay. All right. One of those words I don't believe you've seen just yet, but I think you might be able to guess what it means. Okay, it looks similar to est, but it does not mean is. What is et? Anyone know what et is? Cindy? And? A? Not A. Actually, so that's a good thought. So Latin actually does not have a separate word for a, and it also doesn't have a separate word for the. Those words just like don't exist in the Latin language. In Greek they do, but not in Latin. Okay, but that was a good guess though, because it is a short little word. Okay, et is how you say and. Okay. All right. Are we being distractions in class? Okay. Do you want my wrath to fall upon you? Meaning, do you want me to be mad at you? Yeah, don't make that happen. Oh, no, I was looking past him. This time. Okay, now we've got Flavia scribit and Cornelia legit. Always find the verbs first. Where are they? There's two of them. Guadalupe. No? Okay. Adriel, help her out. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful. Good. It's the verb. Good self-correction. Okay, so we got one verb, and then where's my other verb? Where's my other verb? Dana. Legit. Good. Okay. Quid significat scribit? What does it mean, everybody? Quid significat legit, everybody? Read. Good. Okay, now we've got Flowey and we've got Cornelia. Both of those will be marked up as nouns because they are certainly people. Now they are dead people because this happened a long time ago. But that's okay, they're still people. Still counts. Okay. Is this making sense? Okay, everybody, if you can close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes. Okay, on your hand, yeah, trust, it's fine. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Nothing's going to happen to you. On your hands, show me where you are. Thumbs up. I understand this concept fairly well. Thumbs to the middle. I understand it, but I might need a little bit of help. And thumbs down, I really don't get this at all. Show me where you are. No peeking, Tenzin. Okay. Okay, no peeking. Yo, close your eyes. Dude. Okay, thumbs down, open your eyes. Okay. All right. I'd say let's try one more. Okay. Throwing a new name at you. All right. The sentence reads, Davus in Italia habitat. Davus in Italia habitat. All right. First things first, find that verb. Where's the verb? Where's the verb? This one's a little tricky. Where's that verb? Remember, the verb is the action word, the thing that's happening. Tenzin. Careful, careful. Davos is actually David. So that's a name. Where's my verb, Guadalupe? Habitat, good. Okay. Now, do you guys remember that word from the story, habitat? Think of it this way. The English word habitat is kind of a similar thing. It's the environment, right? So habitat as a verb means to live. Yeah. Okay, right, Anahi? Anahi! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Pay attention. Okay, so V. All right, now, who or what is my noun? Who's my noun? Myra. Davos, good, because he is totally a person. All right, now, we're going to ignore the word in. What is Italia? What does it mean? It means Italy, right? If I were to say Italian, it would be an adjective, right? Because it's describing something. But here, it just says Italy. So what is it? It's a noun. Okay. Any questions? Sure you do. All right, ask me 2 questions. Ask me 2 questions relevant to the lesson. Relevant to the lesson. Okay, they can be for clarification. They can be for, I don't know, general understanding. It could be a vocab question. Where does Latin come from? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I will answer that. I'll show you. Once the roster kind of finalizes a little bit, because there's still some like switching going on, like course stuff moving, so soon. All right. Okay. All right, so Myra, that was actually a good question. Yo, guys, why are we packing up? I didn't say leave yet. What's this disrespect flying around the room? Sit, stay. Yeah, me too. I don't. No. Okay, so if you look at this, remember when we talked about like the second day, that language is like a tree? Okay. All right, so if you zoom in, all right, where are we? Okay, so Romance language, Latin is kind of over here. All right. Now, what kind of stems out from that? We've got Spanish, we've got Portuguese, we've got Italian, we've got Sicilian, we've got we've got French over here. Okay, we've got Romanian. Those are like the big ones. Okay, but that all stems from Latin. Those are separate languages, though, right? Like a French speaker and a Spanish speaker today are different. Okay, now you can leave. Bye.